Hey guys, Michael Stillwell here from Stillwell Pianos in Mesa, Arizona, and you just listened to an 1892 Knabe. This piano measures 6 foot 2 inches from the very front to the very back, and I cannot tell you how excited I am that we're finally doing this video and we're finally done with this piano. So we bought this piano out of an old barn in Texas, and we actually bought 3 pianos from this old lady. Her husband collected these old pianos, and he had always planned on rebuilding them, but he never did. So we got a Knabe. I think we got 2 Knabes and a Mason and a Hamlin. So this one came to us probably about maybe 2 years ago, and it had cobwebs on it. I mean, it was rough. But when we took a scraper to the finish, we could see that it had this stunningly beautiful rosewood underneath it. And we thought this would be such a cool piano to bring back to life. Yes, it was old, but we figured let's just go for it. Well, we probably shouldn't have done it because fiscally this was a bad investment. We spent way too much money rebuilding this piano. We had to build the entire action, rebuild the entire action and the entire back action. This piano was so old it had what was called rocker capstans in the action, which is a totally different way that actions worked hundreds of years ago. So we had to modernize it because all of our customers like to play modern pieces, and they're used to playing normal everyday piano. So we wanted this piano to play and feel like a normal everyday piano that you would normally see in our store, which took quite a bit of time and quite a bit of work. So we did that. We completely stripped the cabinet, refinished the cabinet, same thing with the plate and the soundboard, shimmed and refinished the soundboard as well. There's a new pin block in the piano, we strung the piano, and we rebuilt the action as well, but I'll pull that out and show you what's going on the inside. But first, I just really want to talk about this finish. This is probably the prettiest rosewood finish I've ever had in the store. It is just stunningly beautiful, the way that they cut this wood. It was not quarter sawn, but the way that they cut it and kind of saved this grain, it was the whole reason we rebuilt this piano. And luckily, the sound is awesome as well. It came out really, really nice, a very typical Knabe sound, kind of more knuckly, powerful. We always relate Knabes to like muscle cars, just like Baldwin. They kind of have that bite and that grit, but they're very clean, pure pianos, like glass. So guys, if you have any questions about this particular piano, actually, hold on, sorry, I gotta go to the front of the piano and I'm gonna show you what we got going on inside. All right, now that I got the action out, you can see that this is completely brand new. So this piano was so old, it had a completely different style of action too. It had what was called rocker capstans, which we don't use anymore. We can't really buy parts for that anymore. So we upgraded it to a modern Renner action. So we were able to use Renner hammer shanks and flanges, the whippings themselves. We've also used Renner there, and we did all new back checks. We had to build a hammer rest rail. We had to kind of modify this thing to make this work the way a normal modern piano does and have the similar down weight. We also had to move where the capstans were on this thing because, again, it had rocker capstans, which are about that big, and we only use one now. So we had to move that, plug these key sticks up and do that. We rebushed the balance rail and the front rail, new key tops, repainted the sharps, and this thing is dialed in and perfect. So guys, if you have any questions about this particular piano or any other piano on our website, always feel free to shoot me an email at michael@stillwellpianos.com. Thanks for watching, guys.